Hello KingsGate kids, this is Karen. I've got a question for you today. Do you ever feel scared about anything? I know I do. I feel scared if I have to talk to lots of people, or if I just have to talk to a few people but it's about something a bit tricky, then I feel really scared. And I know I would feel really scared if I was like Tom in our video today and my dad was really poorly. Then I'd feel really scared too. Everybody feels scared sometimes, don't they? Children often feel scared about things. It's quite normal. And adults, mummies and daddies, they still sometimes feel scared about things, and even grannies and granddads and older people still sometimes feel scared about things. And in the Bible, there's lots of people who were feeling scared about things that were happening to them or things that they had to do. And one of those people was a man called Obadiah. It's quite a long name, isn't it? Shall we try and say it slowly together? Obadiah. Shall we say it a bit faster? Obadiah. Well done. And Obadiah loved God so much, but he had a problem. And his problem was that he worked in a palace for a very bad king called Ahab. And the prophet Elijah had told Ahab that God wouldn't let it rain for a very long time because Ahab hadn't been following God's rules. So Ahab wouldn't be needing his umbrella for a long time, would he? By the sounds of things. And Elijah said that it wouldn't rain, or God wouldn't let it rain until he sent Elijah back to the palace again to see Ahab. And you know, that took a very long time in the end. It took not 1 year, not 2 years, not even 3 years, but 3.5, 3 and a little bit more years. And every day Ahab looked to see if he could see Elijah coming through all that time. Every morning he'd wake up and look through his window, but no, didn't see any Elijah. He might go for a long walk to the end of his land and look through his binoculars and see if Elijah was coming, but no, he didn't see him in 3.5 years. And then one day he was getting a little bit desperate because there'd been no rain, there was no grass growing and no crops, no food growing for the people to eat or for the animals to eat. Everything's gone a bit dry and there was nothing to eat. So one day Ahab sent Obadiah on a walk to see if he could find some grass for his sheep to eat. And he walked a long way, and then in the distance he saw somebody walking towards him. It was Elijah. Hello, Elijah. Seen you. Goodness. Well, Elijah told Obadiah to run back to the palace and to tell King Ahab that he was on his way. Obadiah was a little bit scared about that because he didn't know whether it was true, and he didn't want to get in trouble with King Ahab because King Ahab was quite a scary king. He was quite scared. Can you make a scared face a bit like Obadiah's? Oh, well done. You're very good at making faces, aren't you? Anyway, Elijah promised, pinky promise, that he would do as he said. And so Obadiah took a big deep breath and he started back to the palace as he knew that God would look after him and keep him safe, because he's such a mighty, mighty God, bigger than anything, bigger than any problem. And that's just what God did. He looked after Obadiah and kept him safe. And do you know, isn't that great? Because if we're feeling scared about something, we can remember today's Bible verse too, can't we? We can remember, don't be anxious about things, instead pray. And that's what Obadiah did when he was feeling scared. He prayed to God to help him and to keep him safe. And that's what I'm going to do from now on. I'm going to, if I'm feeling scared about something, I'm going to take a big deep breath like Obadiah, and I'm going to pray to God that I wouldn't be worried or scared, because I know that he will keep me safe. Are you going to do that too? It's a good plan, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. It's been nice talking to you again today. Keep safe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.